I remember the first time I made like, imagine I'd never done this in my life. It was about 10 years ago. I'd never done it in my life. I'd worked at a camp in the middle of Australia. I lived in a tent, looked after kids, and suddenly I was in front of a laptop in an office in Manchester in England on like the 20th floor in a shirt with my boss stood here going, go on, give it a go. I don't think I've jumped off, bungee jumps, and I've been more scared in that moment. Just 'cause,
Yeah.
and it's just all in here.
Yeah.
It's all in here. And that first call that you're going to make, if it's your very first call, is the hardest call you'll make, right? And then you just do it. You just do it and you become better at it. And the thing is that in the beginning, like in VanillaSoft, I use the scripting, when I've got something new, we're trying a new thing and I'm using those, especially for disposition. So yes, no. And I'm using it as a brain kind of training. And then you find that eventually, very quickly, you don't even look at it, right? I might look at it to see some stats. Someone asks me some stats, I'll have it in the script, like, oh, what's the percentage of that? And it's there.
Yeah.
But you just become, and then the more you go through it, you'll find that you are able to fight dispositions really a lot more easily as well. That's a scary thing. Someone says, "Oh, no, I'm not interested." You go, "Okay, bye, sorry, bye." Um, my thing and was always I've well, I haven't told you what you're not interested in. Is it that it's a bad
Mm.
time? Is it a bad like I
So,
haven't explained that is it a bad time? Like if someone says I'm not interested and you haven't told them what they're not interested in, there's another reason they're not interested, right? They're the wrong person, it's a bad time, or it's a bad day.
right.
They're not interested because you haven't told them what it is they're not interested in.